It's Only Forever Podcast, and today we're talking about the 5 steps of becoming a tattoo artist. But I got my co-host in the building today. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
What's up? It's Q Inks on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I talk about mostly social media and tattoo education.
All day, and then I'm Dakar Tattooing. Same thing on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. So check us out.
Starting off with number 1, follow other artists and learn to tattoo art.
Definitely. So with that step, y'all want to pull up the receipts. So if you're on Instagram, you saying you want to be a tattoo artist, but you're not following any tattoo artists, how are you going to know the tattoo art? Then you also can buy books on tattoo art. Q, what you think they could do? You got some steps?
I like Instagram because it's starting out. It's hard to figure out what you want to do. So seeing other artists, you figure out what you like, and so you can figure out where your destination is. Because a lot of artists just do whatever the clients want, and that's good. That's where you're gonna make your money. But figure out what your niche is, what direction you want to go. Do you want to do coloring? Do you want to do realism? Do you want to do line work? Do you want to do stippling? So using Instagram, finding out what you like, follow those artists, see what they do, and try to follow this similar pattern. And that way you can kind of steer your art course in a certain direction.
Yeah, and when you're starting off, don't think so big. So if you see a portrait artist, it took them years to be that perfect. So don't be hard on yourself either. But like he said, find your little niche, but make sure that you start off simple, because there's a lot of basics when you start in tattoos. So that's step 1. Let's go ahead and hit them with step 2, Q.
Okay, step 2 is buy a course or get an apprenticeship.
Yeah, and what I think about that one is, I think buying a course is going to be easier nowadays. A lot of y'all probably already know that if you go into shops asking for apprenticeships, it's not free. So I feel like courses are cheaper and you can go over that content all the time. And this ain't no shameless plug. Q definitely do have a course on some gradation, shading and stuff. Y'all can go over on his website and everything off his Instagram and check that out. But it ain't about trying to sell y'all. You just got to think about it. A lot of people are busy with kids, running their own business, learning how to tattoo and their clients. So when you go into these tattoo shops, that's why a lot of people don't want to apprentice you, because it's like a sacred art to them. You know what I'm saying? They going traditional back in the days. They want to really put you to work and really see if you're serious about tattooing, because a lot of y'all might want a tattoo, but you don't know you're going to have to sacrifice a lot. So I feel like a course, to me personally, is better. And then after you learn all that stuff in that course and apply it, then maybe you can look into shops, because now when you're coming, you're already coming halfway prepared.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think you should study like back into social media, study the shop that you want to potentially go to, or check out the course. Because like you said earlier, I have courses, but they're not for beginner and artists. They're more so for experienced artists who are trying to learn a certain thing. If you're wanting more general stuff and things, if you're just now learning, it's better just to follow me on social media. But use social media, look into the shop, see the shop dynamic, see if it's a cool shop. What kind of vibes do you get from there? Check out the course. What's the title of the course? Is it an overall course? Is it just for realism? So learn what you're getting into. So that's really important.
Definitely. And I have a course coming in the future where I'm going to be teaching small tattoos, just how to start like outlining and doing small, simple tattoos. And I offer a 3-day course for that also, but you got to come in person. I don't have nothing digital yet. Hopefully by the time y'all seeing this or down the line, go to my page and check it out. And I might have that course available online in the future. I will have it online in the future. So right now though, I think it's in person where I can see hands-on and I can help you out a lot if you're in AZ or interested in coming. But what's the next step, Kid?
Okay, so we're going 3, get certified. This one pretty simple, huh? It just like depends on where you at in your state, because like in Arizona, all you need is a bloodborne pathogens and you're good. But if you go over to Cali, you're gonna have to get registered with the county. So figure out what you need to do for the area that you live in, and that'll probably be one of the easier parts of the step. It's real simple. You just follow the guidelines and then pay the fees and you're in there. It doesn't really take too long usually. What was your experience over in Chicago?
So you got to be certified inside the shop. So you can get your bloodborne and everything, but the shop gets licensed. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get your direct license like I heard in Vegas you can. So every state is different. So what y'all want to do is go on Google, type in the qualifications or the requirements that you need to be a tattoo artist in your state, whatever those are. That's deep. Take your time and go read. If you want to be a tattoo artist, that's one thing you got to sacrifice. Go do your research from whatever state you in. Do your research. It don't take that long.
Number 4, build a portfolio or learn social media, or both really.
So, what you mean by build a portfolio? Like a tattoo portfolio?
Tattoo portfolio or a portfolio yourself. That's like one of the things you told me like when you first met me is get yourself out there too. The people want to know who they're getting tattoos from as well. So it's just as important to put yourself out there as it is to put your tattoo work out there. They want to know the person too. They don't just want to just see the work. I know that's how it sounds on your end. You're thinking, oh, I'm selling tattoos, just post tattoos. No, get your face out there.
Definitely. And what do you mean by that? One tip that you could really use is go to TikTok. TikTok has a whole thousands of videos of apprentices. So people like to watch your journey. I know you want to be perfect and you want to start off the best, but people like to watch your journey. So don't be afraid to show yourself practicing on practice skin. Show your first day, your second day, your third day. Every day you should be practicing. You should have a client every day, no matter what you do. Get that little fake practice skin and tattoo every day on it. A lot of people want to be a tattoo artist, but you don't want to do the push-ups. So over here we call it the tattoo gym. So if you was coming to take a course from me, you would be in a tattoo gym. That means every day you're supposed to be on that practice skin, and you don't got to do a lot of minutes on it. Just do 10 minutes. Start off at 10 minutes. And then you're going to naturally want to keep going as you build up. That 10 minutes might turn to 2 hours, 1 hour later, but it's no excuses. Everybody got 10 minutes a day to start practicing.
So number 5 is network or get a sales course too.
Yeah, so in the tattoo game, networking is everything. A lot of people nowadays are calling themselves introverts and they hiding behind that, but you really want to learn how to network and meet your clients because you're putting something on them forever till they die. I'm talking about, so if you mess them up, they're going to either have to get it covered up and that's going to be a crazy experience. So make sure that you really doing your job, networking, learning sales. Because a lot of people are rude to those clients when those clients are going to recommend you thousands of people, friends, cousins, random strangers. So make sure you learn how to network and be a people person. So that's real dope. What you think, Q?
Well, another part of sales is customer service. And I hear so many stories about people saying, oh, I paid my deposit and I never got my tattoo, or we started my tattoo and we never finished. And I feel like a lot of tattoo artists fall short on the customer service side of things. So understanding that these people are spending money with you and you need to value these people. So give them that value back, respect them, appreciate them.
Definitely. So make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you got any tips for new artists or people that's willing to learn, comment down below. And if you're an apprentice, drop your Instagram down below, your TikTok, whatever it is. We want to see your artwork. Tag me and Q in your artwork. Ask us any questions. We willing to help. But first, invest in yourself. So don't be sending us no bogus work that you didn't even practice a day. At least practice 30 days to 60 days. And then send us some work. And then we can give our own constructive criticism.
Appreciate y'all.
We out.